So our first case is going to be in North Dakota. This happened in July of 1963. It was reported to MUFON in December 2008, which is typical. This was at 9 o'clock at night near Minot Air Force Base. And Lorna was on this one. And the narrative reads, my parents were stationed at Minot Air Force Base, Northern Dakota. Behind that complex was a field, and then the North Plains Elementary School. To the right of the school was the base chapel. It was about 9 p.m. My father was upstairs sleeping as he needed to get up early for work in the morning. And my mother was in the living room watching TV. So as I stood by the front screen door, wanting to go outside to play, I looked across the field. There I saw a silvery metallic type round rotating object. It was silent, slowly circling behind the school, and then gliding towards the chapel. There was a row of red flashing lights circling at the base beneath the circular object. It was hovering for quite some time to the left of the chapel. I was so terrified I screamed so loud that I woke up my dad. My mother and father both came to the door, pushed me aside, and never spoke about the incident again. Many years have come and gone, and I think about this incident. I have even shared it with a few people. I mean, it's now November of 2008, and as I sit in my home in Georgia, 45 years later, I happen to come across the show UFOs Over Earth. This episode was about UFOs over Mexico. Not paying too much attention to it, I happened to glance over to the show when it was showing photos of pictures taken by a Mayan Indian in May of 2007. As soon as I saw it, sheer panic and fear came over me, even bringing tears to my eyes as I relived the same thing I saw when I was 6 years old. The pictures shown on that story looked exactly as the object I saw when I was a child. I will never forget the fear and terror of seeing this object. More than that, the silence my parents maintained, pretending they never saw it, nor did they ever speak about it again. Case disposition on this one is unknown UAV. Now, I tried to find UFOs over Earth. Episode 2 is about the UFOs over Mexico. However, you have to have a subscription to Discovery.com to watch it. But this was the thumbnail that they used for it. I am jumping to the conclusion, doing what you're not supposed to do. I'm assuming this is what that person saw, or at least something probably pretty close to it. And I did give credit to Discovery.com. That's the email where that came from. So if you have Discovery.com, please watch the show and take a screenshot of what they're talking about and send it to us. Obviously we won't be able to publish it on the website or anything, but at least we can see it and we can share it on our next meeting. That was Northern Dakota.